We do.
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I actually
I
wonder.
kind of want to do some code in TypeScript today. But yeah, you're
That's
already
so
doing
weird. Steve.
it. Just to record.
Yeah,
So,
it is
okay.
already recorded. Natan will love it.
Well, yes.
Radiant. Okay, so I remember having to do
Can
something
you
like
run? Let's
this.
see what we have. I don't even recall.
Oh, this is still using caches. I was very fast on noticing that. I'm very glad. So what we want to do, let's define a goal for today, right? So what I remember we have kind of a main loop, like an initial loop, a loop game loop,
Yeah.
in which we have load, and then we have this. Oh, okay. So this is because we wanted to add time, um, time management into the thing. So this is happening between 50 milliseconds, I
Oh,
think.
I remember. We were launching projectiles, I
Yeah,
think.
we do have projectiles going on, but they are not things, I would say. They are only, well, we have a type for them, but we are not doing collision and any sort of that stuff. And I remember having to do this because of the null. Yeah, I remember that. So let's try to separate a few things here. So we have these things, which are just the basics for this. Then we have the spaceship with the coordinates,
Hmm.
and then we have the game state, which is the what we're gonna loop upon and do basically an infinite fold. So we have the projectiles, which starts and is empty, and the player will be the spaceship that we just created. Then we define what will be the input of the keystrokes. Then this is what is doing the drawing the ship. So it's picking the spaceship and
Hmm.
drawing 200 by 200.
And then
Then
it
we
goes
grab
on
the
the
key.
topmost part of the sprite, right?
It uses the topmost part, yeah, the left top. Then we save the key. We save the key stuff. Then I'm not completely sure. This is to refresh and flush stuff. This is to update the game. This is to update the projectile's position. This is to draw the new position of the ship. And this is to draw the projectiles.
Okay.
And then we are also putting, I don't remember what is this. Is this a tuple? Update coordinates. What this function expects? This function expects update coordinates. Oh, it is up there. Update coordinates. So it does this is a tuple then. This is a tuple. Yeah. So this was just to see if it was working correctly. Yeah. Okay. 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 So what should we do now? What should we do now?
Can you run? Let's see.
Can I run? Um, I don't remember how to do that though.
npx serve.
Just build,
npx serve.
and then there's also just serve.
Oh, we have it just. Okay. Cannot copy address to clipboard. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
try to go on the
that
browser.
is doing things, and then we have localhost 3000, and then we can do. I can move with my arrow keys. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case.
I don't remember how to move.
It was with the arrow keys. I remember pretty clearly. 404 in 2 milliseconds. 404? I remember this was working though.
Yeah.
Failed to load resource. The server responded with the status 404. I'm very confused right now. I remember that we managed to make it shoot
Let me
stuff.
resist me. Let me see here. Failed to load the source. The server responded as status. Oh, that's just a favicon. Like, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but why we're not moving?
Yeah, that's a good
Mm,
question.
why we're not moving? moving. So update with action. So what is this doing? If the key is null, we do nothing. But if the key is something different than null, is this how
Why
you
do I
compare
need
to
to
null?
run this, by the way? Just Deno and npx
Yeah,
serve, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So the question now becomes,
Return G. What is G?
G
G
is the
is the
game.
game.
So this is to update the game state.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if the thing is null, you're gonna do nothing with the game state, which makes sense. So every single time you're not pressing a a key on the keyboard, we're gonna do nothing about that. If the thing is this how you compare null, by the way?
Well, oh, three. But three comparisons. Three equals.
Like this, you mean?
Go to the browser. I'll show you.
Go on the
Look for
browser.
JavaScript equal table. Equality table. So that is the JavaScript equality table. So let's see. Null with what do you want to compare?
We want to compare null with a string. No, 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 not with a string. This key can be a string or null.
Okay.
And then in the case of being null, we're gonna do something
Because
else.
because here's the thing, the one and one string, if you do double equal, they're the same. But in that case, I don't think we need three. We only need two because, well, if there's another thing that is like null in like a string, can you try comparing this? Go to
Uh,
the terminal. I'll show you. There is a REPL for Deno, by the way.
okay, I am just changing the title of the stream. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you want again?
I'll open a new tab and run Deno. Just Deno.
We don't have Deno there.
Oh, if you're running through Deno,
No,
so
no, no. But
you
I
know.
ran Nix develop first. So let's now probably it's fine now. Okay. So what do you want, Deno?
Yeah, just Deno. Okay, now run null like a one. Yes,
One
okay, one equals to string one. Equals, right?
equals.
So it's true. Now try with three. Now with three of them. You see? Now type null. Now type null equals empty string. Okay. Yes. And then it's true with three of them. It's weird. Okay, but I don't think we suffer any problem. We can just use true, I think.
No,
I know
but
that people just use everywhere three of them. But, well, you
no,
don't
but
need true.
something must
It's
be very
just
wrong because
yeah, I
um
don't think that's the issue though.
yeah. So we are.
Oh, we can debug it. Go to the browser. Go, yeah, you're already in console. So try calling the functions.
Try
Like
calling the
you,
functions.
yeah, modify variable and call the function.
Wait,
Let's
do you
see.
mean which variable you want me to modify first?
Print. Do you have a global variable? How are you keeping this
We don't
game?
have global variables. It's kind of proper right now.
Okay,
We only have
so
global types. Yeah.
go to the name thingy. Oh, sorry, to the game. You have a type and then the main. Yes. Okay, so copy each of these.
Copy each
That
of these what?
yeah, you already have the board right set up. So
Yeah, the
just
board is
copy.
working. This is working.
Yeah, so copy the things that manage control, and then we call those on the browser.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
want.
dude, that's TypeScript. That's not JavaScript.
Wait,
Ooh,
where?
we cannot test this on like just copying and pasting there because this is not. This is TypeScript. This is not JavaScript.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's kind of already kind of
Um,
proper.
yeah, this is. Oh, dude. Yeah, but I think you can call the function names. Try calling fire just to see.
um,
Just see if it's on the browser. Fire.
Fire is
It
in
is there.
here. But do we
Yeah,
have
it is
things that we
there.
have on main, for instance? No. Okay.
No, I think you have main only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try calling main again. What happens?
Oops. Calling main again, you said. Main.
Yeah, let's see. Open close, right? Hmm. The result is undefined.
This is only an
Coordinate.
object. It's safe.
Current coordinate. Oh, you can yeah.
Uh, oh man. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna have to do is the following. Okay, I have an idea to debug it. So we're gonna do console log, and I'm gonna put the input. Um, this terminal will have that. How do I get out of this? Okay,
Just Ctrl B. Yeah.
just build. Null. Okay, it's always null. It is always null. It's not updating the thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a problem.
So yeah, that's there's something that is beginning null, and then we try to do something, and then it keeps being null.
Oh, I remember what we did. It is because... Okay, so this is not working correctly.
Wait, the event comparison is not.
No, it's not a comparison. We're not
Can you
comparing.
print? Can you print as well?
Console log.
Print the event.
It's not printing. I'm pressing all the keys.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's the
Is it
answer.
even
So this is not working.
event listener load a context draw image? Wait, but the first thing is working, right? So it's the second that is not the key down.
No, I actually don't know if any of this is working anymore. This was
Wait,
working in our original version before
wait,
doing
but
the time
isn't the
stuff.
draw image working? The line 17 up.
Okay, so let's do the following. Let's just comment this out to be sure, right, that we have just that being drawn. Okay, that is not working. Oh no, that is. Oh, now it is, dude. Look.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's revisit that code and let's see.
Okay, so the set interval is wrong.
Set interval. Is that really empty? Like
That's a very
the
good question. That's a very good question. So let's search for this function. So set interval.
JS.
Oh, it asks for a function and a number.
Yeah, but it can be just a closure, right? In that case.
Yeah, so calls a function and specify the intervals. Yeah, so what? Oh, I see the intention and Nathan's intention now. So the intention was to have a function, a function here, and we're gonna call it between 50 and 50 milliseconds. That's what we
Mm-hmm.
want.
So that's our loop, right?
Yeah, that's the loop. But then my question would be, do you have to call this function? This set in is just like this. Just
I think it's just loose, yeah. But let's see. Clear rectangle. So this is like cleaning the
yeah,
area to right,
yeah,
and then update with action, which is get the action from the player. So the what he pressed,
yes,
and then we print, and then so that's what it's printing new, I guess.
yeah.
Can you
I'm
add something extra there? Oh, dude, that's a good test. Remove this log. Comment. Keep the other log, but put it down. Or actually, it doesn't matter, right? You have input already.
yeah.
And just print. Yes, okay. And just make some extra label, like I don't know, input string, close string, then yeah,
How do I do the concatenation of these two? Plus?
add. Yes.
I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Input string null. It's counting up there. You see?
Yeah, so it's not updating the thing. So it's indeed on the event listener.
It is
Why?
not updating
Dude,
it
this
here.
is really arcane because the event listener is just not capturing the key if you have the loop, the set interval down there. Can you search this on Google, like a set interval event listener key, something like this? No.
Wait a sec.
Search.
Hmm. How did we manage to get this working? I remember shooting stuff.
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay, so set interval not working with event listeners. How to use as an event listener, it says. So the question is, nope. Yeah, I don't think this is what we want.
I'm looking here.
I don't think that's what we want. How did we manage to make this work? I clearly remember shooting.
Yes, I do as well.
And I didn't touch the code. At least I don't think so.
Oh wait.
What?
What?
Where?
There's a dude saying like there's a clause here, use strict in JavaScript that I've never seen in my life.
You've never seen in your
I've never seen use strict, and it's like very cursed.
life.
Can you end on the begin on line two up?
You mean here?
Add a no 12. Sorry,
Oh,
now it's
12.
10.
Now we
Now it's
stand up, you
now
said?
it's 12. Yeah, the first line before the canvas.
The first
The,
time before the comes, you mean here.
inside the function. No, no, inside the function.
Which function?
Up, up. One more. This. So add a string. Yes. Say use strict. Semicolon. Semicolon. Okay. Try again.
There's no way. It was not this, I am completely sure. No, yeah, it is still
Okay.
broken
If
there.
it worked, I was gonna laugh so hard, man.
I'm already laughing. Hey, it worked!
What?
Okay, but let me test this out properly though.
What the heck?
So the problem was reloading?
I don't know.
Like I can move, reload, and I can. And I can shoot.
The fuck?
Yeah, it works. Okay,
Why?
so it
Reload
had to
again.
reload it a second time for some reason.
Reload again. The first time is new, and then
You can't move
fuck,
the
man.
first time.
Should we add a check if the key is null?
Mm.
But why did we even dispatch an event if the key is null, dude? Like, I don't understand. Okay, but let's just add a check, whatever. Or maybe we shouldn't.
Oh,
Wow.
in the game that's actually different, right? In the game, you continue to move while you're holding it, right?
If yes, if you press the key. I think it's because of our event, right? It's just key down, right?
Yeah, we need
So
to
we
be
just
holding it.
yes. So
Okay, I
we
see. I
can
know how
check
to fix
the
that though.
we can well we could check the kinds of events. Probably there's already
Nathan
one.
already said that before. He said that we should put a timing. Like there's an extra timeout that after this amount of milliseconds we're gonna put the input back to null. And then we're gonna stop moving because of that.
I didn't get it. The problem
The
is
problem is the
different,
following.
isn't it?
The problem is the following. I want to go to the right while I hold the right arrow, right?
Yes.
So if I stop pressing the right arrow, the character should stop.
Yes.
Which means that the input, which is set to right after I press, after I release, after a little bit of milliseconds, the input needs to go back to null.
No, okay, but it already does this.
No, it doesn't. Let me demonstrate
Oh,
that.
right.
Goodbye.
Oh, I see. So, okay. I
So
thought
what
you
we
were
need
like
to do,
pressing multiple times, but I get it.
what we need to do is to. How are you gonna do that? Hmm.
Let's see. So, can you okay. After add another handler for key up.
Key up? What do you
Like
mean?
you're doing key down. Key do a event listener key up that
Oh,
sets
good
you.
call. So it's gonna be this key up, right? And after
And
key
just
up, you just do input equals to null.
dude, do you wanna add a dependency that makes it like kind of functional? Then we have option and a bunch of like
That would be very
either
helpful, I would say. We don't need that functionality at the moment. Well, we have this, which is an option, right?
yes exactly.
Sure,
So
hit me with
let's
it.
add it. So with Deno, it's very easy. Go up all the way up and do import, and then you can import qualified. I think it's better. So do asterisk s fp. I don't know from, and then open quote and close quote semicolon. Don't forget, and add npm column. I think it is fp-ts. If that's not it, it's the opposite. Yeah. Now just
npm fp-ts.
it is
Yes,
that. Okay. So, oh, by the way, you don't have LSP working. You didn't enable it.
I didn't enable it.
So
Yeah.
just run deno run or bundle. I think bundle would fetch all this
Okay.
junk. Yeah, you need to
Have
run the
lsp.
deno.
I have to run deno. Deno run.
Yeah, but I would say yeah dash dash unstable dash a capital A sorry, and then the thing the file index.js I think. Okay, there's
Uncaught.
some other junk there. So try running the bundle.
No, 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 no. But that problem document is not defined. What?
Yeah, because of the we're using JS shit there. So like Deno doesn't come with that by default. So you need to
Oh,
bundle it. You see?
deno
So
what?
just Deno run. No, sorry, Deno bundle. The just bundle. The just whatever,
Just
just build you're running. I think it will fetch. It
npm
does not.
specifiers are not yet implemented to this subcommand.
Ah, this sucks. Okay, so go to the deno.json. What was the file that we have? Uh deps, yeah. So just add it there.
So how do I add the thing?
Well, import, blah blah blah, the same shit.
Oh, the same. Um, okay, let me start using more of the multi stuff. Next. Because now I added a shortcut yesterday to do. How did I did it? This? Yeah.
Okay. That's very useful actually.
uh, uh, oops. That. Right?
And export, right? I don't know if that's gonna work, but let's see.
The following options were ignored. Target.
Yeah, I get the problem because our configuration only can point to the this bundler shit. Can only point to the Deno land. You see there?
Mmm.
Deno land. Yeah, look, we're picking from nest land, blah, blah, which is like specifically for Deno. What we need to do, I think, is point. I the thing I was doing, okay, was adding that npm column on the front, and then it knows that it's supposed to fetch from Node, from
Mmm.
sorry, yeah, from Node.js,
Okay, so
from npm actually.
what should we do? Remove it?
Yeah, so that's the question now. We yeah, I don't think it will find it
I also
because the
don't.
dependency
Yeah,
doesn't exist. Right?
same thing.
So what I think we need to do is let me see here. Deno.
All of these do
Oh,
not use Node.
yeah,
Well, isn't that the one that you said you guys talked about? It exists on Nix
bun,
packages, by the way.
bun. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, dude, that's just like colder garbage. It's made in Zig. Who cares?
What is your problem with the language, dude?
It's Zig. It's made in Zig, dude. You can't like make you need to make fun of people who make Zig. That's like Breno. Here, Deno provides node compatibility library that allows npm packages that do not use non-polyfilled, I don't know, Node.js APIs. As of Deno 1.25, there is an experimental npm support by using npm column, which is what they did. And then the dude does exactly what we did. Okay, but the unstable is required, which is what I ran.
No,
But
no, no,
could
no,
it
no,
be
no.
that
We
the
didn't. We
bundle,
didn't.
the
No, we didn't
bundle,
run with unstable.
I did?
No, we didn't.
No, not the bundle, but on the run, we did.
No, 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 no. Wait, on the run you said.
Yes, on the run we did. But put unstable there. Go up. Yeah, they will see. Yes.
No,
Yes, I don't think that thing exists on the bundle. That's the problem.
that makes sense. Oh, but if you can't build, I don't think you're gonna be able to run.
Yeah.
The following
I don't
arguments are
know.
provided. They know unstable script arg.
What was the other thing that he recommended to use instead of bundle? Because it was deprecated.
I have no idea, dude. That has been like 2 weeks.
Try running the bundle and without the thing and see. It basically, I think it will tell.
Oh, so it is just this.
Oh, it's actually telling there. Deno bundle is deprecated and will be removed in the future. Use the alternatives called Deno emit or yes build. Let's see that emit.
Okay, so do I have that already because I have Deno?
Deno emit.
No. Okay, so Deno bundle is not only deprecated, it's a completely different program. Or he's talking about Deno emit like this. Oh,
Underscore.
no, he is not. He's not. Yeah, he's
It
not.
shows here that emit is actually a library in Deno land.
Cool. While you search for that, I just want to see
They
Emacs.
just remove that. Like we don't need that now. Let's do it outside the string.
Oh, it is semicolon stuff. Okay. So okay, but we're not gonna have the functional programming stuff.
Yeah, we can refactor the code later. That's not a problem.
Uh, sure, I guess. Um, but dude, we can pick some dependencies, but not all of them. That's kind of weird.
We can pick the dependencies that are in the Dino land. But oh wait, let's see if it's on Dino land. Go to
Yeah,
the
that's
browser.
okay. So how do I search for that?
Look for Dino land.
Like this?
Yes. Dino.land. That's the yeah.
Okay.
Okay, search there for yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it
Click there.
does. It does exist. Look at that.
Oh great, that's perfect. Now how do we pick it from there?
I'm gonna
The
guess.
link. Yes, it is the link with the index.
Uh,
Probably. Yeah.
but then no, no. But this is incomplete still. I want to be exactly
Oh
precise. Nest.
no, dude. That's another link.
You want to be like
This is from DinoLand. The other is on x.nest. That's another link. But look in the source. Like probably there's like a source. View source there. Okay, source,
I think
and
it's
then
this.
check the main thing, like index whatever.
There is index.
Yes. Okay. So that's it.
We're gonna we're gonna explode TypeScript minds. Using applicative.
Okay, let's try now.
uh, okay, but then I don't think we're gonna have
From
to do
depth.
it like this.
From depths.
Yeah, from
Dots,
depths.
right? Like below. Yeah.
Um, so
Oh,
it's gonna
just
be.
and then you can just import FP, right? Which is the only thing that has there.
No, we only also have add and multiply, which you should
No,
remove.
no. What I'm saying is like you just import open and close shit and then FP.
Open and close shit like this,
FP. No, not as FP, just FP.
like this.
Yeah, but okay, I was meaning with open close, but that should work, I guess. Yes, there it is.
Oh man, I like this keyboard.
Oh, don't make me envious now. I just want my keyboard already.
uh, oh,
Ah,
okay, so the
yes, I
syntax is wrong.
brackets, brackets. Yes, I felt it was liking something.
Like this?
No, the FP inside the brackets.
Oh, like this.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now
Yay! It
we start.
worked!
Now we start the LSP, and they will have it.
Okay, so LSP restart.
At least LSP just works, although there's not much to infer to. Infer on.
Oh, of course. That's kind of the point, I guess.
Okay, now try to type fp dot option.
Um, sure. So fp dot. No, nope.
Did it even import? Can you go all the way up? It's still failing. Why is it failing? Instead, awesome Emacs. Thank you.
Awesome Emacs, that's exactly. Awesome Emacs.
Well, you restarted, right?
Yeah, LSP.
Oh no, you ran LSP. You didn't run the restart.
No, but I already ran that, but okay. Yeah, it is kind of broken. So how we were doing that before?
Oh, that's
Like
strange.
this. Hmm
Yes,
hmm
that's the same thing,
Can we do something like this?
but without the curly braces then.
Like this.
Yeah, but now it's not qualified, right? The problem is not on the how you're importing. The problem is the thing itself that is wrong. You see,
Yeah,
the depths, which is strange. And
yeah,
don't do it like this because if we add more dependencies, it will be horrible.
yeah.
What the heck, man?
So it's not working.
Can you spawn your Emacs again from this thing?
From the Nix develop stuff, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, I actually can. So Emacs.
Probably it's like cached. I don't know. What the heck, dude?
Seems wrong. So FP.
Yes, it is. Okay, you can just trust me.
Okay.
So type sum down there.
No, no, no. But what I want is to actually have the type first. So it's gonna be F option, right? Is that how
Yes.
you do it?
No, it's with normal like F sharp. Open close like
Open.
angle brackets.
Oh, I don't miss that.
Why?
String, and then here it's gonna be none.
No, you need fp dot underscore
FP
none.
underscore
Underscore. No, 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 sorry. Lowercase. Everything's lowercase.
like this,
No, without the underscore.
like this.
Yes.
Oh,
Totally cursed, but yes.
okay. Okay, so in here, how we do the thing? We're gonna do FP sum, and then
Yeah?
in here FP none.
Well, that's kind of different, right? Because you need to know if the event is null, and then if it is null, then you wrap into sum. Otherwise, it's none.
Wait, I'm confused.
In line 12 up,
12 up here.
you need to see if the event is null If it
Why?
is null, then well, because your basic if imagine the event is null, then it's gonna do fp sum, and then you're gonna have null
Wait,
inside
we
sum.
will. Aren't we gonna? In my mind, we're gonna run this piece of code when we have a key down.
Yes, but it is possible that this shit is null, which was happening.
I'm very confused, but I will follow what you say. So event null.
Okay.
So how you do negation like this?
Yes, if it's different than null.
Uh, so if that is the case, that's fine. And then you do like
Oh,
that.
yeah, okay. Yeah, but just one thing, like if it is null, then you don't need to. Then you need to do a none, I think.
I'm
Do
confused.
you?
In my mind, if the key down event is triggered, this event will never be null.
It was null before, dude.
No, it was null. No, it was not null before. The
Dude,
reason
you
why.
were literally loading the page and it was being null.
Wait.
Pressing down, you're pressing down, the thing
No,
was
no, but it was
yielding
printing
null.
here, dude. The null what was being
Yes, but the
printed here.
input is coming from there.
The input was coming from there.
The input was coming from this key down and it was printing null.
Well, let's see. I am still confused. So you want something else in this case here?
Or was it? Because I remember seeing you doing a console log there, right? Oh
I
yes, dude. I don't think. Yeah, never mind then. Because I remember seeing you doing a console log, right?
No, I remember. I also remember that. That's why I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe I'm understanding things
Yeah,
wrong.
no, no. So just remove. I don't think it is there then. Yeah, this shit could never be null then. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So what do we do with the names of the things that we're not gonna use? Can we use
Oh,
this?
underscore. You can also, by the way, if you want to keep like documented, like I don't know what kind of shit is this underscore because that's just a variable name, right? So you can do like underscore event and then variables that start with underscore, like they don't get complained.
Okay, so they do have that convention. Nice. That's not the worst. Now we need to update the update with
There could be
action
no
point.
convention, I guess, but that doesn't make it any better. Dude.
FP.
Lowercase, lowercase.
Is that how you do that?
Yeah, I think there is a ESOM. Let me check. You can check on the docs.
I actually want these none in here. I can check
I
in the
think it's
docs.
all is. I think it's with like underscore in the middle, but look, go in the repository. There is like a module
Wait,
thing you can
option
search.
T? There's no
Well,
way.
there's a bunch of shit there, man. There's like either there's everything. There's like monad stuff. Anyway,
Yeah, but there's option T. Do they have transformers in JavaScript?
I don't know why you would want that. There's IO as well. Oh, yeah,
Well, I'm
there's
gonna see.
IO
I'm
as
gonna
well.
see this later.
Look for IO.
Okay, so we want is in.
Don't look there,
No,
dude.
it
This
does.
this is stupid. Their website is much better to search.
Oh, there's a website. Isn't this a
Yes.
website?
Go to fp.ts GitHub.
ft fp-ts github. Hmm.
Click on the link there that we give. Then there, just search.
Modules.
Search bar up there.
Oh, here.
Bfunctor.
Is none. Awesome.
Yeah. Hmm.
So that's exactly what we need in here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Um, um, hmm. Yeah, there's a question. There's a question here for us. Do this library? We don't have even with the library. We don't have pattern match or anything like that, right?
What
Because
do you
I
think?
think we're gonna have to do like
What do you
fp
think? David?
from some.
There's actually a match for some things, like for example, the option. I think there is a match.
Oh,
Search
really?
there. Search
Match.
there, match.
Match.
No, 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 no. Up
Oh.
there. Yeah, there it is. It's like a method, you see?
Okay, so you do dot the thing dot match.
Yeah, but look at how it is. Like, search how it's defined. I don't know. Go up. Go to the search shit. I mean,
Oh, the search.
Well,
Sorry.
Yeah,
match
search for match. Option there, second.
option.
So yeah, so the first is
Oh
if
man,
it's
this is
one.
gonna be so much fucking bad.
Oh, you're
What is
matching the
pipe?
value. Um, um,
No, no, no. We're not gonna match the value. We're not gonna
I
match the
think
value.
it's like picking a bunch of functions and then just applying an order, like F sharp. But the first is none, yes, and the second is the value from the sum.
Yeah, we're
Cause
gonna pick the value from the sum. Well, I don't think we can match the actual value, right?
no, you cannot.
Yeah,
You
so
need to
we can
pick
do
it
an
and
if
check.
after.
Yeah,
So that's enough for me. That's like completely enough. So it's gonna be f match
yeah.
uh,
It's actually on the object, isn't it?
it is on the object indeed. So it's gonna be key match, and then the syntax is I pass. This is the first function, which is when you have none. In which case I'm gonna just do return g.
And it's
Uh,
a function.
yeah. So is it like this that you do?
It doesn't need to be like that, but that's fine.
Okay.
Now it's wrong actually. It's understanding that this is a function. So do the following: open, close.
Open close what?
Oh no, wait, dude. This is the scope. This is the function indeed, and that's right.
Okay. So then we do comma, and then you pick the. Okay, so let's do Control D. Actually, let's do replace string key maybe. No, okay, this is F sharp, so option key. Okay, cool. Then we pick the key, and then what we need to do? Oh, the A is the value then. So we need function. Then we pick these ifs. Um,
Then you just change the.
yeah, and now we can remove this, and then we can just Control D these things and do key.
Hey, looks beautiful.
Um, there's a implicit has any type.
Parameter
Do I
key
need to put the type? So
implicitly.
this is string.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Okay, although it doesn't have type inference. Cool.
Why would he
Uh,
have? It doesn't make sense to have.
how do I select the block? Do you know?
I think it's Alt H.
Alt H no. Go to line.
No,
Oh, yeah.
maybe it's swapped, but it's Alt H in F sharp.
No, but in Emacs, how do I select the entire things
Yes,
between the
Alt
braces?
H.
Oh, H you said.
H. Yes.
So it's
What
H.
did he press? Oh, you're using my you're using my commands. I overwrote that for F sharp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I need to discover how to do that. So it's so inconvenient to have to indent things like this.
Yeah, I can just remove my stuff later.
Um,
So,
is that it?
and
So now we have maybe.
then you update the record with this new game.
Does this work? Will it complain that one of the branches is returning and the other branch is not?
Oh, I don't, I don't think so. No,
Mm. We don't actually need this anymore, which is cool. Um,
you can format this shit by the way.
really? So how is
LSP
that?
format.
LSP buffer. It's terrible.
Uh, could it work?
He's using four spaces.
Eh, I mean, it's not bad.
Okay,
Yeah, okay,
that's
it's
fair.
fine.
Okay, so is this thing a thing? No.
All right.
Okay, so property that none does not
Oh,
exist.
it's underscore lower. Wait, it's option T. I think is the type. I might be mistaken.
You may
Or
be
is it just the
mistaken.
option?
We can
I
we
think
can
it
we
is
can
just
search for
option.
it
It's
though.
lowercase, I think.
We can search
Oh yeah,
for it.
there. The dude is using there.
Where?
So import blah blah option S O capital O. You see? It's
S
line
O.
one of the example. Yeah, but the type is there. You see? Option A equals none or some.
No, this is option T. So sum. How do I get sum? Alternative. Yeah, it is sum and none and stuff. Yeah. What is the problem?
The
I
problem is
am
that you cannot
confused.
pick the type option.
Oh, it is. Yeah. So that there's another namespace. Ah, fuck me. So it's gonna be
Yeah, but you.
this.
Wait, but it's not complaining about this,
No, it is complaining
is
about
it?
all of them. Here.
About all the usages, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah,
Let's
but
see
why
if
is
this
it
one
complaining
fixes.
about? Oh, dude, wait, wait, not. No, you cannot
Uh,
get it.
why is it not telling me the line? Oh, here, 67.
By the way, do
So,
you want to remove the source there
what do you mean the sources?
to see if it fixes on the depths?
You
Go to the
mean
depths. Remove the source down there.
like this?
Yeah.
And then go back to what it was?
No, I think you should keep it that, but just try. Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep it. Same problem. So the FP has no exported member named option, apparently.
Yeah,
I
that's
think we don't
strange.
have a choice. I think we're gonna have to do it this way.
I didn't have to do this then. You see how it's importing with that asterisk as O? I did exactly the same thing.
No, 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 but look at
But
the option here.
yes, but I didn't include option.
You only did FP-TS.
Option dot blah blah whatever.
Option dot
I
whatever.
have the code here. Go to my GitHub.
You have the code. Um,
Just
is that
search
public
GitHub
code?
name. Yes. I was training. Oh well.
Training.
Yes.
Training, you say.
Baking. Yes.
Baking.
Yeah, because it's like a
Then again.
multi-tier, so it's like different layers. You see. So go to there. You see,
FP.
and then FP. Oh, lowercase option.
No.
Oh, disgusting.
Okay, so replace
But the
string
name of the type is
option
different. It is like
option.
capital option. That is
Wait, the
strange.
name of the type? Wait.
Yeah, but it's complaining otherwise. You see?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you never
try,
you
try.
didn't do a type signature in here, right?
Yes, they didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I forgot the
Did I?
FP dot option. But did you rename the all of
No,
them?
I didn't
I don't
save.
think you did. Okay, so the oh no, it's still there.
No, no,
The
no, no. But
first
this one
one.
is fine.
No, no, wait. But the type signature is wrong,
Yeah,
right?
no. This seems to be this, but you
Yeah.
also have to
Oh
take
wait, it's
care of
inferring now.
the option. Is inferring, you said.
Oh, it is resolved. Well,
Unresolved.
unresolved. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's got that it's a type. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Types are just a label anyway.
Which is kind of sad, to be honest. Um,
Line 5 up. Don't you need to change that as well?
um, oh yeah, I do need to change this one. I think those are the ones though. Just build. Okay, two last ones. So no, it's not.
Hmm.
So how do you put a type signature?
Good question. I
How
thought, and it makes sense, to be uppercase, but I
how
didn't
do
put it there. Let me
you?
try here.
And probably the answer is they don't type they don't type put the
They
type
don't.
signature in their code.
Oh, we can always put any there, and it fixes the
No,
problem,
but
actually.
look at the first line, dude. It doesn't make sense.
Let me see. LSP. Awesome. The LSP starts fast. Uh, FP dot.
I have a guess. I want to be wrong. Please allow me to be wrong. Just build. Oh, I'm right. Oh,
What?
it's terrible.
What?
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh no! No! Oh, dude, no!
Doesn't. Yeah, it is correct. That's a different error.
fuck, man?
There's probably a semicolon here. No, it's not. So
Okay,
property
property
match does
match
not exist
does
on
not
type
exist.
none.
So match
What
doesn't
do
exist
you
on none.
mean, brother?
What?
Isn't that the point of doing a match? What do you mean?
Yes, I don't get it.
What do
Do
you
option key
mean?
dot. See if he gets it.
Option key dot?
Space, right? Yes. And
Like
after the
this?
dot, see if he completes.
Oh, okay. No,
Awesome.
LSP is not working. Okay, but we're getting there. So let's search again for match. We're getting there, we're getting there. So match option.
But what's the point of having this match, dude? It's like,
That's a very good question. So I'm kind of assuming we have to do this pipe. I don't know
no,
what
man.
this is.
This is absolutely cursed. Please, man.
No, but dude,
Why
look.
do this, dude?
We are
I prefer
grabbing a
dropping this.
value, we are grabbing a value, and then we are doing a match, right? Yeah, dude, I don't think we have a choice on this.
Man, this is so stupid. Oh, wait. Dude, I think a match is a standalone. We're trying to use it as a method. That's wrong. It's a function.
Yeah, but it is a function that receives what?
Yeah, but the second parameter I think would be the thing.
Oh, so you think it is kind of like this. So
Okay.
you do like this, and then you put a
Yeah.
common
Well,
in here.
option. You forgot the FP dot option dot match.
Okay, there's that as well.
At least it's
Option.
pretty explicit, man.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be confused. And then you just do option key.
Yeah, I think so. Why is he complaining?
Let's read this type signature.
Yeah, okay, like now you need to put a comma, I think, on the
Where?
sec. On the, do you wait? You do already, don't you? Go back there on the first branch. Oh, you do, and then you put another branch. Yeah, this is right. Try to run.
No, it is
Except,
expects 2 arguments, but got 3.
hey, what the fuck?
Dude, I think we need to use the pipe. I'm so
No, dude,
sorry.
wait. That's so. What? There's a two functions unknown and one sum, and then that spits a B. Okay, and then this leads to an MA, that is the thing that has an option of A, and then it finally spits a B. Oh, I see. Oh man. Okay, so it's like a function that's spitting another function, so this pipe is the curry.
Yeah, yeah. Now that you said like that, it makes more sense. So you do need to
Oh,
use the pipe. You don't have a choice.
oh no.
You need to.
I mean, you can if you wrap it all in parentheses and just put a comma. I think you can, but that's cursed.
Okay, so I think it's gonna be function
Oh, dude, I don't think it's worth doing this.
doing what?
This
This
just
what?
to have this stupid pattern matching that doesn't help.
No, but this is better than what was before comparing to new.
Yeah, but we can just do an if, right?
No, no, yeah, but then we're gonna have to do from some, dude, which is cursed.
I think it's more cursed adding a pipe and a match, dude.
Okay, what was your other idea about doing parenthesis stuff? Repeat, please.
Do you agree that if it spits a function, you can just wrap all of it in a parenthesis?
And then apply the
And
value.
then, yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have worse.
Let's see.
And then wrap it
Comma.
this into parentheses and then this.
Yes.
Option key. And again, the indentation is totally screwed. So
It's
let's.
crazy. Need to configure probably the void
Okay,
is
so
not
now it's a
assignable
different
again.
error. So
Yeah,
key
it's
is
somewhere.
string. Something is saying that key is a string on line. I think is this. Oh yeah, this.
Is a string.
It is saying that argument of type is not assignable to parameter. It
Right?
does notice that this is returning one and doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It does. That's unexpected. That's very unexpected. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Uh, okay, so we just need to do this, and we're gonna have to actually make a let final g, I guess,
Why?
because we have to return,
Oh, on this. Mhm.
and then
Oh,
for
but wait, that will never run, right?
what do you mean?
It will never return.
Oh, it
It
will
will
never. But
return.
you touch type check.
No, 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 no. Wait. It will return the thing on the returns, right? So if both branches return game,
Oh, you're
then we don't
right.
need
You're
to do a
right. You're
let.
right. We don't need to do this.
So just this.
Just
What?
no.
Oh
Yeah.
no, no, you're joking with me, but I think I know why. But oh man, because both blocks are functions, so they're returning the inner function, and then you need to add another return before. So if you add return there, then it works.
Written where?
There is exactly where you are. Yes.
Yay! Okay,
BS.
let's see. Yay!
Object, object.
Hey, it is working. I'm not going
Oh,
forever and ever.
okay,
Now we
okay.
need to be able to move and to shoot at the same time. Because if I keep shooting, I can't I
You
can't
cannot move.
go to directions, you see?
So you can only pick one event, right?
Yeah. We need to
But
do
how
some
to do
trick.
this? I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to discover how to do that. But I'm
Yeah,
very
because
happy that
we
with this
would
FP stuff.
theoretically have to do this async, but how to do this async in F in JavaScript?
No, it should be easy. People do a lot of all the time.
Well, it's not like a normal async. That's the problem.
Yeah, we don't need to care about that exactly right now. So the thing that I want to know, I think that I want to know, um, I think it's time to for us to. We have two options now to go. Let's remove this nonsense here. We have two options to go. We can make the types better, like start to add extra functionality like these comments here, or which I think is more interesting, we can try to make the first enemy that has an uniform movement on the screen.
Yeah, so let's do this, but let's first enlarge the board, right?
Okay, so let's go. So we also have here
And try to make the movements a little bit more smooth, like moving less. I mean,
moving less, you mean moving less at a
moving
time?
well, moving in more frames. I mean, like one movement, it moves I don't know three things, but it moves like spaced. You know.
Wait, repeat that?
So right now, can you go back? Let me show you.
Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Repeat, please.
Go to the browser. I'll show you.
Go to the browser.
So do you agree that if press right, it jumps, right?
Yeah, that's the quantity.
Probably yes. The quantity is too big, but if you make it too small, then you're gonna move very slowly. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So we need to improve the speed. So I think that's something
Oh,
to do with the
you want to have
reflect.
a speed curve.
Not a speed curve. Like I think it should be the same speed, but moving faster. That's all I wanted.
Speed.
No, 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 dude. I don't think you need to manage this. What I'm saying is the speed is constant. You're not gonna change the speed and the accelerate or whatever. What I'm
Really?
saying
That
is
that sounded a lot of fun, but okay.
that's terrible, dude. It's a shooter. Imagine like you speed and you go stopping. Like
Yeah,
that's
then
horrible.
you have to manage your control stuff.
That's horrible, man. You need precision.
Okay, so which number do you want instead of 10?
Uh, put a bit more, like double. Like try to
Double.
put 20. Let's see.
Uh, Dude, you're gonna jump a lot more. If you're complaining
Yes,
about
I know.
this,
I know. I know.
okay. So another
But
thing
I'm
that I want to do
complaining.
before
No,
that.
but wait. What I'm saying is like the speed in the refresh. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So you don't jump directly to that, but you refresh. Like you see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So
You
something that I
write
want to
multiple
do
times.
before we do that, I want to enlarge the game. I think 500 to 500 is too small. So let's do like that. What do you think?
I think most monitors don't have this.
Oh, so this is in pixels, right? I forgot about that.
Yeah,
So we should actually try to do
1,000 by 1,000. I don't know.
1920 by 1080.
Well, it's a little less, right? Because there's the border and all
Okay,
that.
we're gonna put 10 less for each dimension.
I think it's way more or less, but well, try.
Okay, so about 50 then. 50 less. 50 less is okay. So 50 less on this will be 80. 50. I am bad in math.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
80,
it's
80,
this.
that's
It
fine.
is this.
70, whatever.
Okay, so now let's go back to the code. Now the question is, I kind of want global variables to manage that. I don't want to go to the HTML and to the TypeScript one to change this, but I don't know how to do that properly at the moment.
Let's see later, man.
So this, and there's another image. This image we can get away with it. So where does that live? I forgot. So I'm assuming it lives in here, and the answer is yes. Um, okay, it is completely gone. Okay, so maybe not
Uh,
that.
properties,
Oh,
cannot read
property,
properties of
properly
the new.
this.
You
No,
closed.
no, it is. Okay, go. Uncaught type here cannot read properties of reading add event listener.
If you
Oh, I
click,
think
it
I
will not
know.
show.
I think we need the image to be in here, dude. I think this is
Oh,
adding
that
to.
sucks.
Yeah, that's why we have the ID equals to ship there. We're gonna have to
Can we
make a.
hide it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna have to do that.
Try try to add a hide. Oh wait, the
I
canvas is like the top of it, right? So
I
it
can
doesn't
move.
matter. You cannot move.
I can move. Oh, it is in here. Oh, now I can. Hello,
Okay, maybe you are
hello.
typing in the
Oh
console.
yeah, I probably was.
Yeah, but okay. Now one thing we need to fix is better add a better like something how to do like a better frame rate. Because here's the thing, like we are jumping into blocks, right? I just wanted it to jump more, so we know like a good spacing for us to do the I'm gonna say the position, but we need to do a gradual increase of the speed and
Um,
sorry, the position you are until the position you typed.
it is this. One sec.
Okay.
Uh, Let me see if my
Yeah, but
plan.
just changing that will not work, right?
It should.
Not really. You're still gonna jump.
Oh, it is. 6 frames per second now.
Well, you're still jumping.
Yeah, no, but that's because of the 20.
No, dude, the problem is not the 20. The problem is that you should move gradually towards the number you typed.
The number. Oh, you mean starting from something below
It's
20
60,
and going to
you
20?
put 60 frames per second, right?
Yeah.
60 frames per second is gonna be over each second. Oh, sorry, over each frame, you basically move one position, like you divide the number and you increment the position to go to that position.
Yeah.
So if you add a 20, you divide 60, oh, sorry, 20 by 60, and then you just add in each frame that thing, the number until you get the other value or the user adds an input.
Wait, I'm confused. So you want the thing to start at a certain speed and then at each frame we
No, no,
increase it?
no, 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 no. It's not at a certain speed. It is I want the thing to feel, to not jump. I want the thing to feel every intermediary step to get to the other end. So you have point A and point B, right? And the
Sure.
distance between them is like, I don't know, 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I want to do is that feel start at position 0 and then go position 1, position 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, blah, 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 until 20. In this space of the frame, which is 60 frames in our case.
Dude, I am not getting. I'm sorry. Maybe
Do you
I'm
agree
dumb.
that to make it smooth, you need to print the same thing repeatedly, multiple times, in different positions in the screen?
Yeah.
So what I want to do is divide the thing into those frames and then just print and then just like write the image every frame on the screen on a different position to give the illusion it's kind of smoother instead of jumping. That's what I'm saying. Look at line 4 down.
Hmm.
You're just drawing what? The
The
positions the player inputted, right?
yeah, when he updated with the in here, it updated the player's current coordinates.
Yes. What I'm saying is you shouldn't update immediately to the user coordinates. You should upgrade get gradually until you get to the user coordinates.
Oh. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that sounds fancy.
Well, it is, but
Okay, before we do that, I want to make some global variables because I'm pissed off having to change the numbers in here, and I also want to make the size of the ship changeable in the beginning. How do you do that? Const?
yes,
Um,
but we gotta see how to import these const variables in the code, which I don't know how to do because you add the script later.
wait, so how global global variables type script?
No, no, dude, this is not a normal global variable. This is a environment variable you want.
Oh, you mean to also change the HTML?
Yes,
Oh,
because
okay, that's
well,
an environment, yeah.
I thought. Wait, wasn't that what you wanted to share both?
I would say that yes, that would be very nice. But
Yeah,
because I
because
assume that we wouldn't know how to do that easily, I just
yeah,
said
because there's a
here.
problem of order, right? You got it because you actually add the script, the JavaScript script, in the HTML, right? So that's like a priority order.
Yeah. But I would be satisfied with having things in here already. So we have the width that in which right now it's 900, and then I'm assuming that this is how you do it, by the way. We also have the height, which is in this case is this, and I also want to have the um, player player width, which right now is 200, and I also want the height of it like that. And then, but you're totally right. I would love to have to be able to change in one place and then we are done. But I assumed that that would not be as easy. And this is height and wait, height? Oh, this is wrong. This is this, and this is this. Yep. So let's go there. No, not there. So this is width. This is that. And I'm gonna assume that this is the same. Oops. Width. Player height. Okay. Does it compile? Yes. Okay, so let's do what you said. Let's do what you said. So what you want is to incrementally do that. To incrementally do that until
We
we
call
reach
this
the
function.
point.
We call this listener the set interval calls this shit every 16 milliseconds.
which is a one
Milliseconds?
frame.
Okay. So every frame,
We call this.
we call this and increase a fraction of what it gets to get there. So we need to divide. Uh,
We need the step, basically.
yes, we need to increase like by steps. But let me see the math here. It's gonna
Let me
be
see the man.
it's gonna be the position you pressed, right? And the increment to that or decrement depends on the position you are putting, right?
Oh man, that's really fancy now that I think about it.
It starts on how is the grid? Does it start on 0, 0 up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
So everything goes down negative, or how is it the thing?
As far as I can tell, the top left corner is 0, 0, and then if you go down, you increase the number for y,
Hmm.
and if you go to the if
Wait,
you
if you go down, you increase y.
yeah,
What?
it's like
That's
matrix
weird.
notation.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because we think about images, right? So then we
Yeah, I would assume like it's decreasing, but that's stupid. Okay.
yeah. So it's kind of
So
matrix. So yeah, now I think you got it.
okay. And then we would need in this we would need like a function that gives us like by the step. Let me think here, because we need to also store the state of the player, right?
Yeah. So we want to increment.
Okay, but I see, I see. So first thing we need to calculate. Let's think. We're gonna need first how many movements you're gonna need, right? You already know this by the frames, right?
Mhm.
And then what I'm saying is you move every frame, and then after 60 frames, you moved completely. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah.
Or am I saying bullshit here?
No, just 1 second. I want you to repeat previous chords. I just want to finish the type signature of what I think we need. Yeah, I think we need something like this. Okay, now you can say.
Okay, let me think. So what I was saying is something like, do we? Okay, let's think the thing first, and then we discuss what we do.
Mhm.
So what we need to do is there's a target, which is like two xy coordinates, and
Yeah.
we are in two ab coordinates.
Yeah.
We need to increment our coordinates until we get to xy. That's fine. So
Well,
we
we don't
need
need
to
to
calculate.
increment necessarily. Depends, right? Because maybe we are going down or up
No,
or
no, okay, it doesn't
backwards.
matter. We need to
We need to get
change the
closer.
coordinates to yeah. So we need to keep moving the thing, the player,
Yeah.
every s- second, right? Every sorry,
Every frame,
millisecond. Sorry,
every 60 milliseconds, 60
millisecond.
milliseconds, this is equal
Okay,
to one frame.
okay. But that's what I don't know if I'm right saying this because do we want to finish the movement after 60 frames?
Yeah, because then for the user
That's
that
one
passed one
second.
second.
That isn't that too much?
No, no, no. Let's go back. So if the thing is 60 frames per second,
Oh,
and
okay, I got this. But my point is, does it taking 1 second to move from position A to position B? Isn't that too much?
oh, I see what you mean.
And here's another thing: like if the position is something, oh man, okay, and if you thought like, okay, you pressed 20, right? Oh no, okay, if the position it will always be the same. So let pick the calculator. Let's do the math.
Two engineers pick the calculator.
Okay, I didn't do engineering,
I did.
so let's see. Uh, So let's do the math with 20, okay? So we have
20
20.
per movement, you say?
No, no, no. Yes. Per once you press, and then
Yes,
that's like 20, right?
yes,
If you
yes,
keep pressing, then that just increases 20, 40, and so on, right?
yes. Dude, wait,
Okay.
isn't it just because we want to each frame, because I think we can just control this number 20 to be something else, and we don't have to do this extra step of calculating the thing, because we want from 0 to, in 60 frames, we want you to go to 0 to 20, but we want you to go very smoothly. Shouldn't we just change this number to a smaller number?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now because you just but that's the problem. Like if you just change it to a lower number, we need to change. Okay, that's something we're gonna have to change anyway, which is you press and then if you keep press down the number, you don't keep moving to that direction, do you?
Um, if you
Can you
keep
test?
pressing the key, you still go. You still go.
You still go. Okay. Can you do the following, dude? Can you switch the mode on Discord to share with the smooth?
Oh, okay.
I just want to see the frames because it was like very chopped. Maybe I'm
Oh, okay. Okay, so I
there's
will,
nothing on the stream.
yeah, so smooth video.
Okay, it's very blurred, but let's see. It's very smooth though. Oh, dude, this is perfect. I
Yes,
thought it was
I was right. So 20 is, I still think 20 is too much.
okay. No, because it was like totally stuttering for me. It was really bad, but
Oh,
it's fine. Okay. So yeah, what I was saying is needless then. Just
yeah,
increase
but
the
20 I
interval.
still think it's too much. I think we
Yeah,
should
so
do
change
10.
to 10. Yeah. How
Okay,
much?
so at least we did some calculations, which is always fun. So,
Let's see.
oh, I'm so glad you don't have to do this
Run
though,
it,
because
run it
this would
again
be
in
so
10. Let's
painful.
see. Oh yes, this would be painful.
Okay, okay. So let's
Run,
recapture the
build it
thing.
again and run. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, looks kind of slow though.
Yeah, maybe 15. 15 maybe the golden number here.
Golden number. Oh, that looks okay.
And but you can go diagonally though.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Cause okay, we just need to do like together, like two things at the same time, right?
Yeah.
But that I don't know how to do. We're gonna need research or not done.
And we need to hide this.
Yeah, I think there's a hide. Isn't there a hide tag? Let me see. HTML hide
I think there is one. I remember
hidden.
that from my front end days.
Yeah,
Which one?
type equals. Oh no, but wait, that's an input. Hidden image. Okay, there is a hidden equals hidden. Awesome. There is a hidden value that is set on the tag.
On the tag.
Oh, you can change the mode again, by the way, because it's pretty
Oh,
blurred.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, quotes, right? You forgot the quotes.
You mean here. Like this?
Mm-hmm. I didn't need to build again. Oh, that's HTML.
Yep.
Oh
Done.
yeah,
It's
there
gone
it is.
there. And you
Okay,
can
it's still
shoot.
there. It's still there. It's just hidden.
Okay, I think it's time. How? We need an enemy type. So we need a public image
You
of
know
an enemy.
who is the enemy, right? You know exactly who.
Wait, I don't. Please refresh my
Search
memory.
for search for Apple logo
Oh,
PNG.
Apple. Why?
Wow, it's GNU versus Apple
Okay, okay. So we're gonna fight apples, flying apples.
for
Cool.
now at least.
Um, so let's grab the asset. So Wikipedia Commons. So thank you very much.
Don't commit this though.
Why?
Well, I guess it's because, although it's like, see the license details there.
No
Yeah,
copyright.
for this image in particular has no copyright. Yeah, because I'm just afraid of like, okay,
Yeah, no,
just that
no. I'm completely sure
crazy.
the Apple guys, they are completely aware of our stream, and they'll
Yeah,
definitely nuke
well,
us.
I could know it being again. Yeah, anyway,
Okay, so let's spawn, because that's how I learned that you spawn
smaller,
stuff. Let's spawn an apple.
smaller, please.
Enemy. No, but this doesn't matter.
Oh, it
The one
doesn't.
that matters will live in this code.
Oh, okay, it's on canvas
Um,
then. Okay,
yeah, so now what I want to do is to discover how to make a cosine wave.
cosine wave.
Because
Cosine is
then,
one.
yeah, because this, we can make it the movement like uniform with the same trajectory and stuff by using periodic functions. So the idea that I had was to use sine, cosine, and maybe tangent, I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
see. Because then you can complement one with the other, right? And then you get the two directions and have
Yeah,
polar coordinate. Okay.
yeah. So that's kind of what I thought.
My brain's
So
hurting remembering this.
cool. Okay, so there's something called math. Oh, you can change this. Cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
the math is the standard lib, I think.
okay, so I don't need to import it.
Oh, you need to, but it's already in there. I mean, it's not like a
How do I import it?
infus. Well, import math. Oh, that is asterisk, right? Or just you can put an alias, I think. No. How are you using document?
How
Because
we are
you gotta
using.
remember this is Deno instead. How are you using
Yeah.
document?
Oh, we should then land again,
Yeah.
and then we search for math. Yeah, there's math.
So just underscore math.
Source.
Oh no, wait. This is a library for like somebody else.
Doesn't have
This is not the
cosine.
standard. I mean, yeah, but they probably do. It's a math library. If they don't have it,
Well, by the names, I don't see it.
it should be on float probably. I don't know. Round, square root,
Okay, so do
big,
they have a page or something? Oh, Denomath. Uh,
big,
big matrix ABS
radius.
minus minus
Why would you need? Okay, I don't know.
minus GT. What is GT? Oh, greater than.
Less than equal. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna help us that much. So NumPy, this is what we need.
Oh
NumPy
no,
is what we need.
that's too much, man.
That's too close to
No,
Python.
it's from same dude, man. Go back there and search for cos. Just this.
Tensor cos.
No, don't here, dude. Go back on the other library. Don't need to import this bloat.
Which library?
The math.
Oh, this?
Yes, just search for cos.
No.
You gotta be kidding me. Man, what?
There's no cos.
Okay. I'm really surprised. Why high precision calculations in scientific computing if you don't have scientific functions? Don't get it.
That's not a bad question. There's also native math that I have no idea what it is. Um, there is a collection of mathematical help of. We need to import the math one.
The search for Deno the full math library.
This is the one that we were before.
Oh man, that's cursed. There's no I thought, can't we use JavaScript's thing? That's my problem.
I don't think we can because we are locked to Deno stuff.
Can you type math and see if it completes on the code?
Just a sec. What about this one though? This one that has add and multiply? What about having all the other
Run the,
ones?
run the.
Uh,
Oh, remove the version. What?
no. Yeah, so I have absolutely no idea. What about this?
Man, there's no way. Math.
There's no way. You are trying not to believe it.
Man, like, oh no, dude, there is. Go back there, Lemos. There is, dude. There is
Where?
already there. Just type math in capital letter without importing anything. No,
Um,
no, the code, dude. It's
oh, the
already in
code.
Deno.
Oh, so how do
Just
I do it?
delete the shit. Delete the shit. Just type math dot. There it is.
Ah, do we have costs? Oh, they do. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we need another type. We need a type for the enemy. Uh, what matters for an enemy aside from its position? They have different types
Um,
of things, right?
Are we gonna really do a replica of Radiant
Well, I would
Silvergun's
say that at
mechanic?
least two enemies.
Okay, so the type, I guess,
What?
like the type, and we can infer the gun type of it, like something like this. Oh, a gun should go inside of it, right?
Yeah, but we already have the. Wait,
Weapon.
why did I call it experience with? Oh, it's because the experience changes your weapon, right?
Yes,
Okay, so this is just gun type in here in this case. Gun type.
and it's not an array, right? It's just a
Yeah.
weapon. Oh, depends on the enemy, I guess, but
Do we? No, we're gonna choose. Our goal is to have two enemies. So one of them will have one side of weapon, and the other one will be other side
yeah, but you can
type of
keep as
weapon.
an array because if we decide to do a boss, for example, a boss has many weapons.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do the combo matters?
No. You color?
Oh, color matters. So
Yeah,
color.
that's it.
Okay, so this is our enemy.
Why you commenting?
No, because we're not gonna implement this right
Okay.
now. Awesome. So now I'm gonna spawn it naturally though. So I'm not gonna because we're gonna have to make a system that after like intervals of time we're gonna spawn it. We're gonna do that later. That doesn't is not necessary for now. So let's make the enemy one, and this is gonna be an enemy. It also has current coordinates there. Yeah. So what we're gonna do with that? So we're gonna spawn it completely in a random location, and now we need to make it move. We need to make it move. We need to make it move.
We can
Okay.
find the. We
Okay.
can script the routes of these enemies, by the way.
We can, but
So we
the
don't have to do
question,
an AI. Just.
the question that I have right now is that we, my idea of using the periodic functions to make the movement assumes that we have access to the current time of the application. Because we need the time in order to put to the cosine and then multiply and do the module and etc. stuff. So we
Mhm.
need to have access to that. And as far as I can tell, we don't. Right. So
Our time is not the
it's not a
frames.
variable. No, we are not interacting with time directly. We are only setting do this between this time and between this time interval. We are messing with intervals. We're not messing in it necessarily. Something that we can do to make our lives a little bit easier is to do let time equals 0 in this case here.
Wait, just one thing. What do you wanna do? I didn't get it.
I want to make a function called
Mm.
um, calculate
No, no, don't
movement.
ignore the function. Like, what do you want to make on the screen?
I want to make I want to make an enemy do this.
You want to make them move like randomly,
No, not randomly, like this. But then I
like a
can't keep it
okay.
steady.
Can't we just make it move in a rail?
Rail? You mean on a fixed line?
Because you played the game, didn't you?
A little bit.
So the enemies they're always form. They don't keep like dancing on the screen. They always do the same predictable movements,
No, but the
and I
movements are
think that's
fancy, right?
fine. Well, it's just like I want to say fancy. It's like okay, because
Yeah.
I think we don't need the time to do this. We can literally just go writing. We can set a trajectory for the enemy, and then like they go moving like on this trajectory, and it can be like for example a curve. You see, as long as they already have this computed in their trajectory.
No, but that's what I don't want to do. I don't want us like my idea using the cosine or the periodic function is for us to not have to care about calculating ourselves. The function will
Oh,
do
okay,
that
so
for
I see.
us.
You want to make a thing that spits an array, something like this, of like the positions and
No, no,
until
no.
the
I
point.
want a function that's like this. I will give you the time, the current time. I will give you my current position, and then you're gonna return to me the new position. And that function, this calculation, we use the cosine to make it the new position.
I don't get why the time, man.
Because the cosine function, it is a function of time in my
No,
case.
okay, but that's my question. Like, you don't need to make the things calculate everything by bits. You can calculate everything.
You can calculate everything.
Like, can you go to YouTube and search for a video? You'll see what I'm talking about. Because if you're making a trajectory of the thing, then you already know all the path the enemy will do. You just need your coordinates calculated. So you don't need time for this.
No, yeah, but in the case of us doing the calculation before, like before the game even starts, we already have embedded all the positions that the enemy will do. That's gonna be just so tedious because you already have a black box that does that for us, which is a function. I understand what you say. Which you say, oh, we can just do an, I don't know, random syntax here, right? So let's suppose that the first position is going to be this, and then the second position is going to be, I don't know, this, and then the third position will be this, right? Oh, sorry,
So you
this.
want to make it more random.
No, I want to make not arbitrarily like we. Let's suppose that the how many pixels we have in here. So 1,000 by 2,000, let's say. We're gonna have to make the entire sketch of all the possible all the positions that the enemy will be if we do in this way. If we do the function will
I
tell
have
us that.
something very smart to do. I'm serious, dude. You literally go make a thing that captures the mouse positions, and then you literally click on some points in the thing, and then you just fill the gaps, and then you make a route for the enemy.
Wait, I am confused. What do you want?
Like for example, let's suppose you want to make an enemy do a loop. Well, it's better to do something like click on position A, then you click on position B, and then you fill the gaps like as a straight line.
Dude, you want to do an interpolation?
Well, what do you mean interpolation,
Yeah,
dude?
if
This
you
is
have
just like
one position and another position, you're gonna have to fill the gaps between this position
oh,
and this,
that's what
right?
you mean by interpolation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can. But what I'm saying is, if you do these multiple clicks, like you're just filling the gaps, like doing this interpolation on the tiny gaps, right? Which is not hard.
Okay, let's do your route. I think it's harder, but let's
My
do it.
my point is, it might be harder, but I think it is more productive for us to do the definitions of the map and all those things later. Because think of this, like how are you gonna define the routes of all the enemies and the what should happen on the board on the game? It's either like being random or you're going crazy and calculating everything by hand and testing numbers, or you getting like or you're getting like somewhat what you want to do and then just making the computer do the rest of the calculation.
Yeah, I don't know. in which way we're gonna make the events happen. Like, well, we're gonna spawn this, is gonna spawn a boss or whatever. What I know is that we have the choice. We have the choice to do it. I want to follow at the moment the way to make. We just want to make an enemy move at the moment. That's the goal for the final part of this stream. We just want to make an enemy move on the
Okay,
screen.
so let's do the simple thing, and I do a script to do the other thing later. So
Uh,
okay.
okay, so let's go your route first. Although I think it's gonna be harder. Let's go.
Oh, dude, for our simple purposes, it could be yours. It doesn't matter.
Uh, Wait. So if it can be mine, I want to try mine because I think it's gonna be a lot faster. So let's make a function called calculate next movement, right? And I'm gonna give you the time. So does JavaScript have floats like this?
It's all number.
Oh, number. I always forget number. And then we also gonna. Oh, and by the way, I'm not saying that your idea is bad. Okay.
No, no, that's fine.
Um, so I'm just saying that if you want to try your route, we can. That's completely not a
They
problem.
no, no. The problem is they just do different things. That's what I'm arguing.
Um, okay. Okay. Now what we need to do? We need to pick the time. We need to pick the time. Actually, we first need to do ABS. Yes, we need to do that. We're gonna do what? Because the cosine can be negative, right? The cosine can be negative. So what we want to do is to pick the math cos of time, math cos of time, and we're gonna pick the value of that, which will be always between 0 and 1, right? And then we just have to multiply. We're gonna have to multiply. So I'm gonna deconstruct the tuple that is in the chords, and I already forgot how to do that. It is in here. Thank you, previous me. Um, so let's see. So no. So this is gonna be chords, and this is gonna be chords. Uh, like that, like that. You're gonna do like this, right? You're gonna do like that, and then you're gonna have to do that, this calculation that I just said, and then you're gonna have to scale that up. So you're gonna have to do x coordinate multiply, and that's gonna be the return. And then we're gonna do the same with the y coordinate. So math ABS math cos t, and my understanding is that how you make a tuple again? Yeah,
It's like an array. Yeah.
yeah. So like that, like that. Okay. So what is the problem in here? Cannot find t, of course, because it's time. Time. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. So let me see if this makes any sense because I didn't think about that. So the cosine starts at 0, let's suppose, times 0, which means that you're going to be 1, right? And then when that happens, we're going to basically go to initial position. So it's going to be 1 multiplied by the current position. The same goes to here. So as you go to 90, you go to 0, right? So as you go to 90, you go to 0. Can we allow that to happen? Because then it's going to be 0 times this. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to see what happens with 0 there. Then, then we're gonna have just play the enemy now. You just have to draw it. So it's gonna be let new chords, and then we're gonna do calculate next movement, like that. I'm gonna pass time, which is gonna be something that I will have to put let time equals to 0 here. And the first thing that you're gonna do after this, all of that, It's gonna be time. Does it accept this, by the way?
Don't know.
Cool. So I think it's gonna be like this. We need to discover how the math works, by the way. So math, JavaScript. So is it in radians or degrees? In radians.
Oh man.
Oh, it's in radians.
Why, dude? Why?
Well, that's not that bad. That's expected for a math library, but for our use case, it's not definitely not the best. I'm gonna stick with what it is at the moment, and then we're gonna do n1 current coordinates, and that's that. And then you just have to draw it. So after that, we're gonna do um, game state player. Oh, we need to put the enemy inside the state too. That's true. So enemies. So this is gonna be an enemy. This like that. Um, en1. Cool, cool, cool. Which means that now game state slash enemy slash. Do we have the head? No. How do we pick the first of the list?
Well, there's no lists. There's just arrays.
How do we pick the first of array?
Well, open, close.
Oh, like this.
Yes.
Okay. Very kind of cursed, but that's fine. That's kind of fine. That's kind of fine. Oh, actually, in this particular case, because we're gonna do it like that, I think it actually makes more sense to actually provide the game in here and just returns a new game. Yeah, I think it makes more sense. So here it's gonna be G enemies 0 um, dot current coordinates 0, and basically the same thing there. Oops, 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 multiple oops. Control Z there. Current. No, 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 no. This is also 0. Almost got mistaken there. And this is gonna be 1. Then we're gonna calculate the entire thing. New chords like that. And then we're gonna do return dot 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 g this
Wrong,
enemies
wrong things.
wrong things.
Brackets.
Oh, it's not brackets, it's curly braces. G and then the enemy. How do you do the list stuff? By the way,
What do you mean? What do you mean list
I want to
stuff?
make. I need to make another thing. Is it like this?
No, yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be. Uh, can I grab the previous one?
I think so.
Nice. So current coordinates. Actually, I don't need to do it like that. So it's gonna be just this, this current, um, yeah, this there, and then return G. Awesome. Now, now that we have that, we're just gonna pick the game state here. Gonna pick the game state there. We don't need these entire things. We just do this, and then we just draw it. So enemy, pick the coordinates from there. Pick the coordinates from there, and your size is not going to be that. So um, enemy, which size you want your enemy?
Smaller. Like, not that small. Like 100. Like half of the 70. Put 70. That's reasonable.
Um, uh, I think that's it. Let's see if it works. I hope it does. Compiles? Whatever it does, interprets. Oh, you see what happened there?
Yes.
Okay, I need to discover why it's not cycling though. And this is wrong. We need to grab not the ship. Yeah, so I'm doing image. Okay, so this is actually image of the player. We actually also need the image of the enemy, which reminds me that we need to put an ID on that thing. Oh, I did. Awesome. Enemy, and then image of the player, and this we have the enemy. Oops. Player, and this is also player. Format. Awesome. Well, why is that cycling though?
Because it can only do one thing at a time. That's the JavaScript problem.
I'm confused.
Well, dude, JavaScript is mono-threaded on the browser.
No, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just reloading.
Yeah, what's the problem? You either do one or the other.
I don't understand. I'm just asking to draw it twice, two images.
Yes, it
It
is
shouldn't
drawing
be that
twice.
hard. No, it's not because I don't understand. Actually, we should log that. So game state enemies 0 current coordinates. That should explain why this is happening. There's something also that is bothering me that I forgot. So
Oh, maybe the event listener does something nasty, but let's see.
okay, so let's inspect. It is calculating the thing.
But it can only draw. Hmm. Yeah, but move.
Move. Oops.
Yeah, it stops.
Wait.
What?
What did?
I thought it was what I said, like, but what?
Oh, it is moving.
Yeah, there's something really weird. Imagine people looking at this, like hovering over the video and seeing this.
The fact that it's moving like that is kind of mind blowing, to be honest. How is it getting out of the screen? That's what I don't understand. You see? You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try.
Oh, but wait, it's a cosine, right? So it can go negative.
No, he can't because I did math.abs.
Hmm.
It shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be possible at all. How do I stop this?
Let me stop this.
I want to stop working like that. Okay.
Oh, it didn't stop, right? It's still going actually.
Oh, it's really, really small. I see.
Oh, it's almost zero.
Okay,
Okay.
so I can't go in the order of magnitude of milliseconds. So let's do 1.
That's still a lot. That's still very small, dude.
Yeah, I see. I see, yeah. I don't
Yeah, because
understand
oh, you
how.
can add. You can. Oh. it makes sense. Cosine and sine, they are between 0, well, -1 and 1. So it's gonna be very small.
No, but I am multiplying, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
what the
dude,
multiplication
even
is there.
you can wait, but you multiplying something small, it's gonna be smaller.
You multiply something
No,
is
sorry,
small.
sorry. You multiply something small, and it's still gonna be small, right? That's the you got it for that example, like e minus 31. You gotta multiply by something very big. So let me see the calculation.
Because cosine goes between -1 and 1.
Yeah, there. No, the problem is on line 8 down. So that will be like, I don't know, you're gonna multiply by, I don't know, 0 dot blah blah blah. So that's like a division of the coordinates.
Oh, so maybe I have to do slash 1 slash that.
Yeah, then that's a lot bigger.
No, but that's completely fine for our use cases, but we can't do it like this big, I guess. So, yeah. No, no, no. It needs to be kind of big, actually. Build. Wait, it went down very fast now. Yeah,
Now
now it
it's a
is.
lot bigger.
It is very big now. How is this possible, though? What am I doing?
Oh,
I'm
well, cosine, dude. The function
no, dude.
you
There's
need to basically range. Need to basically make a function that fluctuates in a range that is like
dude. There's no way.
within the frame.
100. So it's this. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
So
And then you
then
do
we're gonna
1 over this.
yeah. So actually, let's do that. 1 divided by cos of 100 is still very reasonable.
Yes, but
Then you
it can.
multiply that with 10, which is the initial coordinate, right? Then it's
And
gonna
it's gonna
be
be
57.
something.
Oh, I see. It is getting away off the screen because it is actually getting too big.
Oh wow! If you didn't tell me.
No, it is because like it starts at 5.7, okay? It starts at 5.7. Then the next round we're gonna do the same division with a different time, but we're gonna multiply by 5.7.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a cumulative on the coordinates.
It's a cumulative
Yeah,
on the
you're just gonna make
coordinates.
it bigger because the coordinates will get even bigger.
So it can't be the coordinates, the multiplication. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It needs to be a fixed value. I'm gonna put
Could be
10.
the same movement. Yeah, it could be the same movement as the player, right?
Oh, so then we're gonna put 15, I think we did?
I
Yeah,
think yes.
15. Okay, so that explains actually a lot of things. Okay, so just build. Cool. And wow, that's a little bit too fast.
I can see how fast it is because yeah, but it's like reasonable.
It is? Do you think so?
Well, I don't know. I can see, but
I don't think it's reasonable at all.
the
Okay, so
frames here they are not the same, dude.
no, I know that.
Now put like 0.16, 0.016 actually.
But I don't know if that's a good thing. Going slower on the increment of time or going bigger. What is worse?
Let's see.
Uh,
It starts is very yeah. That's the problem. Like it starts very yeah. We need to rethink this, dude, because this like with a sinoidal function, it's gonna start small because well the numbers are small and then it gets very big and then it goes back.
no, but what I'm surprised is that if you take a look on here, you can't probably. But if you take a look, it goes to 500 very quick.
Oh yes, it's a
500.
multiplication, dude.
But it should be uniform across the entire thing. That's what I want. Like it should go and back and forth. That's correct. But it should also be uniform. Why it is it's exponentially going faster at some point?
Oh, anyway, we're already way past the time and I gotta go have dinner, man.
Wait,
So
let me
let's stop here.
see if we reach the 2 hour mark. Yeah, we are 6 minutes until there. I'm very surprised that this didn't work as expected. It kind of worked, but not really.
At least we can draw multiple things, right? That's what we wanted to do. So that's fine. And improve the framing. So that's fine.
Wait, I can't go down anymore? That's cool. I can go down. Oh no, I can. I can. See?
Yes. Anyway, I'll get going, dude.
Okay, so I'll finish this train. Have a good dinner. Bye.
Yeah.